Is AI improving drug discovery? This is a common topic of conversation in the industry, and it's important to separate hype from reality. To answer this question, we have to first define improve. There are two main ways in which AI can have a positive impact. By helping to discover the same candidate drugs we would have found otherwise, but in less time and with fewer resources, or by discovering candidates that are qualitatively better than those found with traditional methods. Let's look at these in turn. First, is AI-guided drug discovery faster and cheaper? The evidence for this is, by definition, anecdotal. No one runs the same project twice, with and without support from AI, and it's inconceivable to do this a statistically significant number of times. However, a growing number of anecdotal examples demonstrate substantial savings of time and effort in discovering candidate drugs that add up to convincing evidence of AI's potential. Some of these are retrospective analyses exploring the same chemical space of a project previously prosecuted with traditional methods and showing that the candidate could have been discovered with fewer compounds synthesized or experimental studies. More powerful examples are prospective applications that demonstrate substantially faster outcomes than industry norms. An example of this is the Bradshaw project at GSK. Secondly, can AI help to discover better drug candidates? A recent review by Boston Consulting Group explored the results for clinical candidates from what the authors describe as AI-native biotechs. Although the number of candidates is small so far, the results provide an intriguing first glimpse into the success rates of clinical candidates identified with the support of AI. The authors find that 80 to 90% of candidates from these AI-native companies succeeded in phase 1 clinical trials. This is higher than the industry standard of 40 to 60%, which the authors suggest is likely due to better properties of clinical candidates derived with AI-guided optimization. Only 10 candidates have reported results for phase 2 trials, but 4 were successful, suggesting a similar failure rate to the industry norm. If this rate is sustained, it would suggest that AI methods are less effective at reducing the biological risk of translating target activity to clinical efficacy. We also need to be careful of hype here. In his In the Pipeline blog, John Lowe noted that of the 24 targets in the paper that were claimed to be discovered by AI, 23 of them had precedence in the literature for the therapeutic indication they were targeting. In summary, while still early, the evidence appears strong for the cost savings and improved quality of candidate drugs discovered with the support of AI. However, the AI-native biotechs referred to in the BCG paper and GSK's Bradshaw project benefited from the support of an unusually large number of computational experts. This doesn't scale across the broader pharma and biotech industries. So to reap the full benefit of AI in drug discovery, it's essential to make these sophisticated methods more readily accessible to experimental scientists. Also, despite expectations of greater efficiency and quality, there have recently been notable layoffs and restructuring among the AI-native biotechs. This may partly be due to funding constraints, as VCs move from the peak of inflated expectations to the valley of disillusionment in the hype cycle. But it also illustrates that any technology platform can address only a subset of drug discovery risks. Even with AI, it remains an uncertain business. Nonetheless, according to Amara's law, we tend to overestimate the effect of a technology in the short run and underestimate the effect in the long run. And there's no reason to expect anything different for AI's ultimate impact on drug discovery.